The little boy with torn sandals on a bright Children's Day morning. Children filled the school field with laughter, colorful clothes, and dancing. Balloons floated in the air while music played loudly from the speakers. But behind the school fence stood a little boy named Emeka. He watched quietly with his torn sandals and faded shirt. His mother sold fruits by the roadside, and she couldn't afford the celebration fee for him to enter the school party. As children ran around happily with meat pies and drinks in their hands, Emeka smiled faintly and whispered to himself, "One day I will also celebrate like them." A teacher named Mrs. Grace noticed him standing alone outside the gate. "Why are you out there?" she asked gently. Emeka lowered his head. "I don't have money for the celebration." Mrs. Grace felt pain in her heart. She held his hand and led him inside. Some children laughed at his old clothes, but she stopped them immediately. Then she said loudly, "Children's Day is not about expensive clothes or money. It is about love, kindness, and making every child feel important." The field became silent. Mrs. Grace gave Emeka food and a small gift box. When he opened it, he saw a new pair of sandals inside. Tears filled his eyes. For the first time in a long while, Emeka truly felt seen. Years later, Emeka became a successful doctor. On another Children's Day celebration, he returned to the same school and bought gifts for every child. As he stood on the stage, he smiled and said, "One act of kindness can change a child's life forever." I am standing here today because someone once remembered a poor little boy outside the gate. And that day, many children learned that the greatest gift you can give a child is love.